Hey, self-care is important, so make sure to look after yourself. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. Teacher, find x, y, and z such that x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 plus z to the power of 3 equals k, for each k from 1 to 100. Me, who was sleeping for most of the class. Me, my mom. It's good to have you back. My dad, who got into an accident and lost his memory on his way back from the milk store after 13 years. When it's the last day to enroll for the field trip but you forget to bring the money. The world almost ends. Maths teacher the next day. Road sign, don't drink and drive. Me with my Pepsi. Me, clicks the free trial. Website, please enter your credit card details. Me, your proposal is unacceptable. Me on the phone venting to the customer service agent because I know they are not allowed to hang up. When my friend asks me where the C word is in the dictionary, it's next to impossible. Free healthcare, the self-proclaimed best country in the world. My urge to leave this world. My mom can't handle that. Me explaining to my doctor that I'm probably Spider-Man since I can generate my own webs. The doctor calling security because I ejaculated all over his office table. My mom waiting for me to finish telling her my excuse for coming home past curfew before whooping my butt. How I look on an evening. How I look at 7 AM on a school morning. Car meet exists, Honda owners be like. Your house is burning down, you can only save one thing. What do you save? My house. Snoop Dogg. People who ask the question. You weren't supposed to do that. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god, a plane. When you are preparing for greatest battle of your life. Gas companies when the price of an oil barrel goes up. When the price of an oil barrel goes down. Me, makes meme about Russian government. Me a few days later enjoying a polonium laced yogurt. When you're trying to show your girl something funny but she doesn't have the same 12-year-old sense of humor you do. Friend, what's your spirit animal? Me, a wet owl. Medieval England motherfudgers coming up with creative new methods of torture instead of figuring out how to solve the lethal sanitation crisis caused by people literally throwing their excrement out of windows. When you take off your glasses but you're still ugly. Those bastards lied to me. Finns when they hear they are happiest country in the world. For 5th time in a row. Neighbors during the day. Neighbors at 3 AM. In self-defense. A knife protects. I bring my lunch. No one suspects. And when it's time to end a life. Deceptive fruit. Banana knife. When you ask your grandpa how he is so old but then he just closes his eyes and does move. Alright, then, keep your secrets. 50-year-old me telling my nephew about how we lived through a pandemic, 5 economic collapses and a world war all because of a gorilla being shot. If a turtle wore clothes, wild'd wear them. Over the shell. Or under the shell. The kid who has the textbook before me. It's your turn now. All the answers highlighted. All of Australia coming back to Earth after Newton discovered gravity. When you're supposed to have the world's second strongest military, but it turns out to just be second strongest in Ukraine. Very few people know this, but the tiny pocket on your jeans is meant for carrying a small picture of Obi-Wan. Australian people on their way to work looking back in every 5 minutes to check if some freaking monster isn't chasing them. When you finally defeat your dad and can loot his belt as a legendary weapon. You play GTA for the story and the missions. I play GTA to run over and kill motherfudgers. We are not the same. Introverts when they are surrounded by lots of people. Teacher asks a difficult question, thinking that I won't be able to answer. Me, who answers correctly. The Home Depot employees after I come back to crap in the display toilet again. When I did it last time they were not happy. He's back. When you realize that Zootopia was released 6 years ago. I'll have the dino chicken nuggets and chips please. When you find out that Bible doesn't say crap about committing tax fraud. Let's do this. Me after 10 beers. I love you guys. That one friend. Warren Buffett when Warren Alarcart walks in. Ads, it's totally free. All you have to do is shut. My homework. My friend's homework. Me and my girlfriend being in a stable relationship for a decade. Some insecure needy smart but trying to tell us that love doesn't work that way. Gas prices going up. Gas stations. No smoking. Your life may be worthless, but our petrol is very costly. Girls are fighting. Girl B. You ripped my top. Me. Did you know that masturbating while having a cold can help unblock your nose? Until we meet again. Weakest Mario player. Strongest Genshin player. When you feel bad about not texting them but realize they don't care because they haven't texted you either. Light goes out in the class for 1 second. That one girl. Crap, I spilled water on my laptop. The entire class when teacher leaves for 1 millisecond. Motherfudgers who say they learned more from TikTok than school when you ask them the most basic question in human existence. I have no clue what a civ is. This dude. Oh, the whole bowl. Me. Mentions a person of the opposite X in a conversation. Mom. Choose wisely. I threw my panties at him and he kept explaining God of War lore. Virginity is cool. Remain pure. Me transforming from an infectious disease expert to an expert in Eastern European affairs. Do not masturbate with Colgate. It freaking burns. 9 out of 10 dentists agree with this message. 1 in 10 dentists. It's about sending a message. Android users at 0%. Apple users at 29%. Celebrities with 17 mansions and $500 million in the bank on Red Nose Day begging people living paycheck to give their life savings to Adam, 6, for his new wheelchair. That moment when you think your alarm is about to ring. But it's 3 AM. The slow driver in front of me, the same driver when I'm in the process of passing. African child is hungry and dehydrated. National Geographic cameraman. Therapist. Zing Diesel isn't real, he can't hurt you. Zing Diesel. Friendly fire enabled. That one teammate as soon as the game starts. 4 stages of masturbation. Desire, excitement, orc, regret. How it feels when there's 4 homies but the teacher says make groups of 3. Atheism leaving my body on the morning of the exam. Say map. Louder. Good job. Thanks. Microwave engineers carefully making sure that their doors and beeping remain the loudest freaking noise you'll ever hear for over 70 damn years. Bearded dragon owners waiting for them to do something. Me when I remember a cringe event from my past. Someone after passing a test, thank God. The atheist guy who gave him private lessons for 20 days straight. Boss, take her out of the picture. Hitman, consider it done, boss. When were trash cans invented? In 1893, Gustav Adolf Skolsky invented a device for containing and transporting waste, a kind of garbage bag ahead of its time. People in 2022. Other social networks. We are aware of an issue and we are trying to solve it ASAP. Discord, time to go outside everyone. Logging on to GTA Online be like. Guys literally only want one thing and it's freaking disgusting. Me trying to figure out who disgusting is and why everyone wants to fudge them. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Showing a middle finger in your Instagram picture doesn't make you cool and edgy. Girls on Instagram. People on Twitter writing down the reasons why you should get cancelled after you disagree with them. We want less of this. And more of this. When you meet with your friends to study and one of them actually starts to study. We don't do that here. Hacker, I know where your house is located. Me, knowing that it's my parents' house and not mine. My brain during a test be like. Teacher, don't use Google to cheat on an exam. You will get a 0. Me who uses Bing. Me normally acts like a regular human being. Me when I see my best friend. Metal fans when the steel fans show up. We already have handsome Squidward. What about handsome Doofenshmirtz? Me transforming from an online infectious disease specialist to an Eastern European conflict expert. Class assignment. Fix the following issues. Inflation. Gas prices. Housing prices. Price of food. Worker shortages. Climate change. Global pollution. Threat of nuclear war. Natural disasters. Viral pandemics. 9-year-old me trying to fix the world 5 minutes before my class starts. Minecraft skeletons normally. Minecraft skeletons when I'm at half a heart. Teacher explaining something important in class. Me saving my crush from a terrorist attack in my imagination. We are evolving, but backwards. Americans, our English is the best. British people, now our English is better. Meanwhile, Indians speaking English. Hi, hello, why are you? You so beautiful sexy. Air attempt was made. Yes. Sand photo. I'm crying. Why? You is the because. When you're in public and someone yells out your gamer tag. Me, trying to get some sleep after working 8-hour shift. The sleep paralysis demon looking at me like. Me trying to do something. Girls, I only date 6 feet guys. Millipedes with 1000. Hey. Never in my 24 years of teaching has a sub left a note this bad. Me whenever there's a sale on Steam but that $60 game is still not $2. Authors complaining about how a single typo ruined their whole book. Programmers. Russians when a plane drops hundreds of Florida men angry about gas prices. Nostalgia motherfudgers when they remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Are we just gonna forget this scene? Rats are unable to gag or throw up, so this dude's soup is so bad that it broke the rules of nature. Now that's a lot of damage. Normal people, Pokemon is so wholesome and cute. Pokemon, if you want your balls back, it will cost 600. People complain about the gas prices rising. Me knowing there is gas all around you for free. Everyone having to pay bills. Me who found a way to get free housing, food and segs. My mother uses my PC. She wonders why your homework folder is so big. She opens the folder. What disliking YouTube comments and videos feels like. I look both ways before crossing a one-way street because that's how little faith I have in humanity. People who open doors for others. People who carry trash in their pocket until they find the nearest bin. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Coworker, good morning. How was your weekend? Oh, mine was great. Bill and I took a day trip to me. Stuart Little calling the children of the orphanage after getting adopted. I won. When you've been taking a crap for more than half an hour and your dad starts yelling at you that he needs the bathroom, you can't rush art. Agent, I've got you a new role. Dwayne Johnson. Now, I wanna take a break. Agent, the film is set in a jungle. My teacher explaining a topic. Me and my mind saving the school from terrorists. Schools after buying sandpaper instead of good toilet paper. No, you cannot use the SpongeBob controller. I'm using the SpongeBob controller. When you close the door to go to work and you can hear your dog whining on the other side. When you see an item you own in a TV show or movie. No one. College student. If they hit me, they hit me. Ah man, I wish they made my favorite video games into movies. Me 15 years later wishing they stopped doing that. 2022 summarized. I expect nothing and I'm still let down. YouTuber, you can easily build your own furniture for under 50 bucks. His garage. When you see an attractive person in public and you're being sneaky with your sunglasses on. I have slept with 2 former presidents. I speak 4 languages, and I won 2 monarchs. I can numb in 30 seconds. Footage of a YouTuber making an apology video. Huh, where did you learn to do that? Me. Slurs for toddlers. English. Brats. Polish. Gauniaki. Craplings. Arabic. Crawling craps. Me presenting my group's project to the entire class. My group mates after realizing that we shouldn't have added Wikipedia as our primary source. My toddler. The elites don't want you to know this, but the rocks at the park are free, you can take them home. I have 458 rocks. Worried about the war in Ukraine. Knows that Chernobyl season 2 is closer. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, self-care may change depending on what you need. It may be something small or something big, but no matter what, it is important. I'll see you tomorrow.